lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my most worn and most favorite items of the month of September. I'm also going to show you some new pieces that I'm loving at the moment. But before I start this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So I'm going to start with, I'll say my skincare items that I'm really loving at the moment. There's only two items that are like, when I say skincare, mainly for my face, and I do get questions about my face and like how I apply my makeup and stuff like that, and I feel like it's more to do with what I use before I apply my makeup, which is not a lot. I'm not really into makeup like that. I'm not into caking, baking. That's just not me. That's never been me. I think up until I started YouTube, I probably started wearing makeup more than I ever did prior to YouTube. But anyway, it's really hard to suggest skincare to people because all our skins are different. What might work for you might not work for me, but this item works for me and I just have to share it. I started seeing adverts on YouTube actually where this item was just literally everywhere, and I became a consumer in that moment and I purchased it. And when I tell you, I'm really scared when it comes to skincare because my skin on my face anyway is more sensitive, and most of the time when I use new things, it actually ends up not working for me mostly. So I just stick to the same things that I've always been using. But I wanted to try this out because I just wanted my skin to never have spots. I don't want to have spots that, you know, once the spot is gone, it now leaves like a dark mark, and I didn't like that. And this item has been working for me, and this is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate right here. This is what it looks like, and here it says that this has 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it's got salicylic acid and it's good for all skin types. It's meant to unclog and shrink large pores, which I don't really suffer from anyway, thankfully. It smoothens and evens skin tone. Yes, it does. And it's lightweight and absorbs quickly, which it does. I use a cotton pad. I use it on my face mostly in the evening because normally when I have a shower and I'm going out, I don't like to kind of go out in the sun when I've got all these products on. I like to kind of be indoors for a while before going out. That's why I use it most in the night time. Guys, you can hear this is what's left of this. I got this 4 weeks ago, if that, and it's nearly finished. And I don't overuse it because I have to be careful, obviously, but this is nearly done. This cleared all my spots. Like, I did not even clear it. The spots that were there disappeared almost. I'd say I physically started seeing changes after about 7 days of use. So this works. Everything they said on the advert has actually worked for me. So I would definitely recommend trying it, but do a patch test first. Please do a patch test first before you go ahead and put it on your face. This doesn't cause any redness to my skin. Sometimes when a product doesn't work for me, I would get redness around my nose. And that's how I know that this product, my skin is probably allergic to it, and I stopped using it. But this one has been really, really good to me. So it comes highly recommended, and I'm really loving it. I'm going to get another bottle. And the next thing is from the same company, but this is the Pore Reducing Toner with niacinamide. So this is it right here. This was actually recommended by one of the doctors I follow on TikTok and also on YouTube. I would look for her YouTube channel and I'll link it down below or something. But this one, again, this one is bigger and I'm definitely over halfway through this one. This one, I use it more in the mornings and I use it over in the night time. I feel like there's I don't like to use them together because in my mind, that's just too much for my face in one go. So I use this one in the morning, I use that one in the night time, and I use very simple moisturizer on my face like Eucerin. I just kind of keep it very, very basic when it comes to my face, and I use sunscreen not all the time. I should use sunscreen a lot more than I do, but I'm yet to find one that really works for me. It's either they're way too greasy or just not good enough, or like it makes me break out. So I kind of like ease up on the sunscreen, but I feel like there's a few that I want to try, but most of the ones that I actually want to get are not available in the UK. They are in the United States, so I might see if I can get them over here, as in get them shipped down over here very soon. But this is amazing. Again, I don't suffer from large pores, but if you did suffer from large pores, this will be good. I like that when I put this on my, once I wash my face and I put this on a cotton pad and I rub it on my face, it doesn't get like shiny or anything. I feel like it mattifies my face, but not to the point of dryness. It's been really good to me. So if you wanted to check anything out from this brand, these two items are amazing. I will have them linked down below for you as well. So the next thing, just still sticking with the face, is this Morphe setting mist, continuous setting mist. I love this a lot. I'm used to using MAC and NYX mattifying spray, but this one, I've heard one or two people talk about it, but recently I heard Sheree talk about it, and I just went ahead and purchased it. And when I tell you I love this, it's just so misty, like almost like water. It's really, really refreshing, and it doesn't have a smell. It does have like a clean scent, but it doesn't have like a perfumed smell, if that makes sense. So this setting mist for your face is absolutely amazing. I'm really loving it at the moment. So another thing I've been really loving for months now, but like I said, I literally only wear makeup when I'm filming, and on a normal day I just put on a powder just to make sure that my face is not oily, and I have lip gloss and I go about my business. And I feel it's because I don't put a lot of products on my face. I keep it so simple. And my mom has the most beautiful skin, and my mom doesn't use anything but Vaseline. My mom is Vaseline queen. She's been using Vaseline ever since I can remember. So she's always said to keep it simple, keep it basic, and don't overdo it. So I listened to that and it's worked for me so far. But I love this before I apply my makeup. This is like a translucent powder. It has no color, just because it's white, guys. Look how much I've used of it. This is my second bottle, and it comes as my base. I put it on my face before I use any of my makeup because it mattifies everything. It doesn't look, what's the word? Doesn't look harsh. It just looks really nice. Like literally once you put it onto your face, I use my hands when I use this on my face. I don't use a brush because I find that it just goes everywhere. So I use my hands, my moisturized hands. I rub it into my hands and I kind of dab it on my face, and that keeps my makeup set in nicely. Not that I wear makeup like that. I literally don't use foundation because they all oxidize. Before I stopped using foundation, I used to use a NARS one, and I've used Dior, and they all just look dodgy after a while, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I only use concealer on bits of my face like discoloration to make everything rhyme, because I do have a birthmark on my face. I will show you guys one day when I do my makeup, but you can't, it's not so prominent like that, but I do have like a birthmark over here, and it goes all the way around here, and I don't cake my makeup on, guys, so it's not like it's like really, really bad. But anyway, so another thing I've really been loving forever and ever since it came out is the Fenty lip gloss. Everyone needs this lip gloss. It has the most beautiful consistency on your lips. It doesn't like disappear when you eat. It just feels really moisturizing, really beautiful. It's perfect for everybody. I love this lip gloss. The next thing I'm also loving at the moment, which I just got, I had to splurge on myself. So I got this, another lip gloss by Louis Vuitton, and it comes like this. It is so stunning. If you guys don't already know, my favorite color is red, and I got a red lip gloss, but it's got like some pinky glitter inside it. It comes like that, and it says that you can use this as a necklace. Not sure if I'm going to do that because a bit sad, isn't it, to be wearing lip gloss about the place, but if I did want to wear it as a necklace, I could. Yeah, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. No, I won't be doing that at all. But if you wanted to, that's an option. These lip glosses are quite pricey, I must say, but I've been wanting to treat myself to one of them for ages, and I just went for it. So I feel like it's a very similar consistency to the Fenty one, but I prefer the color because it's a bit more pigmented, and I like the applicator, and the color is really, really stunning. It's like a pinkish reddish color, which is beautiful. So, and this actually does stay on your lips for a long time, and you can also put it on top of your lipstick if you wanted to. A pinky lipstick or a red lipstick would be perfect to layer this with. So this one is by Louis Vuitton. And I think finally we can move on to what you guys really want to see, which is the perfume. Oh, one more thing before I forget, guys, this Laura Mercier and Creme, please go and get this. This is the most beautiful creamy moisturizing hand cream. Because of, not just because of the pandemic, I've always washed my hands. I've always used sanitizers. I've always given them to my children to use when they're in school. But obviously since the pandemic, everything's like times 10. So my hands have been dry. And now that the weather is getting colder, I know this dry season is upon my skin, and this has been working so well for my hands. And my hands are never, you know, sometimes when you cream your hands and you still get the corners that are still like really white and just like not the best. This isn't like that. It's actually very, very moisturizing. It actually does have a body cream as well, which I'll put up there. I'm getting the body cream. It's a little bit expensive. I think it's like £55. But I'm gonna wait until there's a sale so I can purchase it, because this smells like creme brulee, which is what it's called. It's really, really beautiful. So now you guys want to know what perfumes I've been wearing a lot lately, and I'm gonna start with this one right here. Yeah, this is gone. This is more or less gone, and this is Fancy by Jessica Simpson. This is your caramel vanilla fruity perfume, more fruity in the opening than in the dry down. It is super duper beautiful. One of my favorite celebrity fragrances. This one I highly recommend. I bought the tester because I wanted the initial formulation of it, which is this one. I've had one prior to this which I finished also. That one was the reformulated version, but this one is the old version and it's very long lasting. You guys can see it says tester on it. So I got it as a tester. So I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this perfume unless I can find this formulation. But yeah, it's a beautiful perfume. I wear it mostly indoors and to bed, and I just really love it. So that's Fancy by Jessica Simpson, and I wear it almost every single day. The next thing I've been really loving lately is my Kelly McPepple hair perfume. I've been screaming about hair perfume from the start of my YouTube journey because I've always been into them. Since I was like 16 years old, I would always use hair perfumes because when you straighten it or you wear a wig, it just sometimes it has a dodgy smell. When you have braids in and you have the braids in for a bit longer, or you go swimming and then your braids get wet and it starts to smell. Those are the reasons why I started to look into hair perfumes since I was like 16 years old. So when Kelly came out with these hair perfumes and she sent them to me, I was completely in awe of them. They are absolutely stunning. They are good for your hair. They actually don't harm your hair because they have like good ingredients in them. And this particular one is called Inspire, and it literally smells like a watered down Roses Vinyl by Mercier. If you like this, you are going to love this. It's a lot more crowd pleasing, I would say. And when you spray this into your hair, to be very honest, you don't even need to wear perfume because the longevity on this baby is absolutely amazing. So this I've been using quite a lot and I love it. So I'm gonna put Kelly McPepple's website down below. Check them out. Get yourself there. I think they have a sample set that you can purchase where you can experience all of their hair perfumes. The next item I've been loving and I've been wearing almost all the time is 𝐿'Hambre by L'Artisan. You guys can see this is more than halfway done. This is a very powdery perfume. It's a little bit green. It has some patchouli, but the patchouli, it's not so loud in this perfume. I think it's like in the background somewhere. You can smell it, but it's not prominent at all. But this is like a vanilla powdery kind of perfume that lasts a very long time. So this comes highly recommended. There's a 𝐿'Hambre Extreme, which is times 10 powdery in comparison to this one. I think this might be more crowd pleasing than the extreme version, so I recommend this one. But if you want longevity and you want powdery, in the highest form, then go for the extreme version. So the next perfume I've been loving lately, I've been loving all the time, but I've used a lot of it, is my Girl of Now by 𝐿𝐸. You guys can see this is nearly done. I think I've got like, I don't know, maybe this is like 25-30 ml left. This is a pistachio almondy perfume that smells like it's got some kind of honey, and it doesn't have honey in it. This smells to me very similar to Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier, but there's something about this one that's a bit nicer. This has tonka, it's got almond and almond milk, so it's heavy on the almond. It's a very nutty, caramelly smelling type perfume that I really love. So this is 𝐿𝐸's Girl of Now. And the next one that I've been loving, oh, this perfume is just simply stunning, and it's very sophisticated. This is so different and I like it for that reason. And this is 𝐿𝐸 Nomade Absolute. My husband loves this a lot, and I've used so much of it already. This is a very earthy, oak mossy, woody perfume. It's very woody. I do sense some sweetness, but ever so small. Like, I would say this has maybe like 5% of sweetness in it. It's a very mossy, a little bit medicinal, just a tiny bit, but not enough to kind of feel like this smells like medicine. But it has like a earthy medicinal vibe to it, and I really enjoy this one, and it's very long lasting. I prefer this to the original. The original one is much lighter and doesn't last as long on my skin anyway, so that's why that is not in my collection. But this is gonna be on repeat. Once this bottle is done, I'm definitely getting more. So it's a beautiful perfume, and it's 𝐿𝐸 Nomade Absolute. And the last item I'm about to show you, and you guys head over to Lush and buy this before it's out of stock. This is Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy is one of the most sweetest bubblegummy, candy flossy perfume you'd ever come across. If you like Aquilina's Pink Sugar, you like that very bubblegummy smell, if you like Moschino toy bubblegum, you would love this perfume. This is better than those two perfumes I just recommended, that I just mentioned. This is more long lasting. It's a very sugary, it's a pick me up kind of perfume. I think it says it here as well. It's so beautiful. This retails for £20, and it only comes once a year, towards the end of the year for the Christmas season. And this, I know this is going to be done before December is even here in the UK anyway. So I've ordered mine. I've ordered quite a lot because my daughter loves it and I love it. And I layer this with what perfume, guys? I layer this with Gris d'Or. I know it's a very strange and dodgy combination, but guys, it works. If you have Gris d'Or, layer it with this and come and thank me. You are going to thank me if you layer this. This gives Gris d'Or the sweetness that I crave for without changing the smell. It doesn't change the smell. This actually amplifies Gris d'Or. Snow Fairy is amazing. I think there's a body wash, a bath bomb, a body cream. They've got all sorts. They've got like a talcum powder, you name it. They've got it. Get them all while they're still available. So this is Snow Fairy by Lush. So, ooh, silly me, I forgot one more perfume. I'm loving Kayali's Musk 12. It's a clean musk. It's not musk like Narciso musk. It's just a lot cleaner, a lot lighter, a lot fresher, a lot more likable. I don't know which one I prefer. Ooh, it's gotta be this one. I prefer this to the original Narciso Cube. I'll leave the picture up there. This is nicer, in my opinion. This has a more perfumey vibe to it, whereas the Narciso perfume has a more cream kind of vibe, like an expensive cream. It doesn't smell very perfumey, that particular one though. This is beautiful, clean musk, nothing else to it. I think it's got some vanilla as well. It's probably one of my favorite Kayali, probably my second favorite Kayali perfume actually. So this is definitely going to get a lot of love from me, and I'm going to use it a lot more during this season. It's a beautiful perfume. So this is Musk 12 by Kayali. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're loving or what you loved in the month of September, and leave all your comments down below, and I cannot wait to read them all and see you in my next video. Bye.